Oh, and you see, look at how they just immediately die on the stakes like that. You guys fire there. You guys fire there. You guys fire on those armored sergeants. And so you guys fire on those armored sergeants. Armored sergeants. These are like the levy spearmen and the spear militia and the town militia, but with double the armor. And they do get like the bonus against cavalry, and they can do the skill from like the levy spearmen and the spear militia as well. Those guys are actually somewhat of a force to be reckoned with. The peasants obviously not so much, and remember, we have longbowmen now instead of peasant archers. So we should be able to like go right through the armor of these guys, and of course attack them at a much longer range. I guess my only worry there is that ballista. I don't think they're too good, to be honest. So I guess I'm not super worried, but kind of prefer if they didn't have that anyways. And of course they've got more ballistas, more armored sergeants here. Anyway, let's get right into the battle then. Okay, guys, and welcome to the battle. So, another thing I didn't mention our longbowmen could do is deploy some stakes. So I've actually put them in between the levy spearmen there. So if the cavalry try and charge through to get at the longbowmen, that will be rather painful for them. At the same time, actually, you know what? Let's have you guys like kind of bunch up a little more, to be honest. All right, and we also have, of course, there's some billmen behind them. So if, like, infantry comes charging through there, then we'll just have the billmen charge forward to assist. Okay, there's the enemy over there. Okay, you guys stop what you're doing and just open fire because the enemy is coming. And we want to do as much damage to them as possible. In fact, not the peasants. The armored sergeants, please. And you guys just continue firing at the peasant archers. We'll leave the cavalry alone for now, I think. Actually, I bet you that ballista can't even really hit us from there, so that they should be fine as well. And I noticed, like, these longbowmen, they look like peasant archers, but with, I guess, slightly long, well, I guess with shields, basically. But then these guys who have had their armor upgraded, they actually look slightly different. Which is pretty cool. Sort of forgot about that, to be honest. Oh, and you see, look at how they just immediately die on the stakes like that. You guys fire there. You guys fire there. You guys fire on those armored sergeants, and so you guys fire on those armored sergeants.
The battle is very much in our
Yeah, those guys are approaching, but very, very slowly.
Victory will be ours.
Okay, you guys fire on the general's bodyguard now. You guys fire on those armored sergeants. You guys fire on those armored sergeants. You guys fire on... Oh, I guess those mailed knights will do. Well, the enemy general is dead! Now his men know their doom approaches. That's not going to end well for you guys, I'm afraid. Alright, so... we do have some of the enemy retreating, so let's have some of our cavalry go forward. So you guys fire over there. Ow. That actually hurt. You guys stop firing. Alright, and here comes the enemy, so let's move these guys over by just a bit. Let's have these guys kind of line up over here. Ow. Let's get these knights over here, kind of facing the enemy. You guys fire there. General, you kind of get over here. We'll have him attack those guys. Oh, you guys attack them. You guys attack them. Let's continue running them down, because we should have the forces back here to claim victory. You guys fire there. Okay, you guys fire there. Actually, you guys attack from the rear. I was going to have them go after them, but I guess we won't do that. Okay, you guys get out of your Skilthrum formation and go attack. Oh, he's firing at the general. Okay, how are you guys doing? Doing good? Pretty good? These guys are anti-cav, but this unit was fleeing. They'll run in like a moment after we charge them. Probably. Maybe. I guess we're about to find out.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Okay, you guys... I don't know who you're firing at. Probably at the general, which means you're killing our own guys, so stop that. You guys just fire there, and that should be good. You guys are going to kill them, so that's grand there. You guys routed them. Very grand. Wait, where is this unit? Oh, okay. They're too far away. Holy smokes, is the general and his bodyguard like fighting to the death? Alright, Billman, turn around. They're armor piercing, actually, now that I think about it, so they should actually do pretty well against them.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Okay, stop firing at them. Holy crap, did that spearman unit really take some casualties there. You guys go and get those armored sergeants. So you guys, I guess you might as well get the armored sergeants as well. Okay, we didn't lose many of the billmen, so that's good. Okay, and the general's bodyguard, that's all that's left of it. So we either captured or killed the general themselves, or himself. Yes, get them all! Alright, anyone else? Okay, there is actually this unit over here that is running off of the battlefield. And they're about to make it, so let's... Oh, actually, I did get the... Ah, you know what, we'll just let them run off. It'll only be a moment. And anyway, while they're running off the battlefield, let's look at our casualties.
This is a clear victory.
Two of those spearmen actually took a fair bit of casualties, to be honest. Ouch. That one's really bad. That one's kind of bad. The others are somewhat acceptable. The mailed knights took some damage too. Not terrible damage, but remember, cavalry units are a lot smaller than infantry. I think it's actually about half, I guess, because a full unit of levy spearmen is 150, and a full unit of mailed knights is 80. So almost half. I do like the music from this game. I liked it from the original game, or the original, from 1 as well. Yes, but you see those casualties, that's not too good. I mean, I know they had superior like infantry and, you know, a decent number of them too. They had a bunch of cavalry who obligingly, some of them actually really threw themselves on the sharpened stakes, which was very nice of them. But yeah, I definitely think like our archers basically kind of won the battle for us in many ways. Let's see, I didn't actually look at that. How many casualties did the longbowmen do? Yeah, look at that. In the hundreds for all of them. In fact, yes, they're far away. They did the most damage to the enemy. Because if it had been just armored sergeants versus levy spearmen, these guys would have lost for sure. I mean, I guess I would have committed the billmen probably at that point, and they're armor piercing, so they probably would have chopped their way through the armored sergeants. But then we would have lost all of our levy spearmen, and we kind of need those guys going forward. So anyway, let's just take this back to the campaign map.